You know how people be trying to get the whole outfit in and they be like this. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to All Things Ashley, where I share good info and good vibes. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about my master's program. So we're almost a month in at this point, and I'm ready to give my honest and open review. Let's get into it. So if you want to know a little bit about my journey and how I got up to this point, you probably already have seen my videos where I discuss what happened with me in nursing school and what led me to this point. I will link them above so you can check them out. But let's go ahead and get into this video. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button and give me a thumbs up or down on this video to let me know what you think. Okay, first things first, the basics. So this is a 1-year online program. I'm taking a different class every 8 weeks. So right now I'm in my first 8 weeks class, and yes, I talk with my hands. If you've watched my videos up until now, you're gonna see a whole bunch of this. But anyway, each class is 8 weeks. I'm now in my first 8-week class, which is ethics. And honestly, I thought it was gonna be the most boring class ever. Like when you think ethics, I don't know what y'all think, but when I think ethics, I'm thinking like, Aristotle, right from wrong, what is justice? I'm honestly impressed on how the class is progressing and how interesting it actually is. Okay, so to start, what did I expect from this program? I've obviously never got a master's before. I've got a bachelor's in biology, and then I've been in nursing school. So I really had no idea what to expect. Also, the course is online. This whole program is online. I think the most I've done online was when COVID first happened, and then we were in nursing school and we had to do all this work online. And I really honestly don't like online classes because I have to be in person. Like I have to be face to face and like actively sitting there and listening to the teacher and talking, and then my classmates asking questions. Like that's how I feel like I learn best. A lot of discipline and time management that goes into it. So as far as level of difficulty, I honestly would say it's fairly easy. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this program and this master's is easy. What I'm saying is so far this first class, ethics, has been very easy, very straightforward. You read the textbook, you read the chapters that the teacher gives you, you do the assignments on it, and you take a test. To me, that's very straightforward. That's very easy. They give you everything you need to know, and then you have to give it back to them. I'm gonna go ahead and share with y'all what a typical work week looks like for us. My instructor posts everything on a Sunday. So on Sunday, she's gonna give you a complete layout of what you have to do for the week. There's no guessing, there's no wondering, there's no let me email her, what does she mean? Everything is straightforward, and I love that. Sunday, she's gonna post everything. She's gonna post the intro to the chapters, the PowerPoints, and all your assignments. You're gonna read 2 chapters for that week, and not all of them are short. So you're gonna have to read those 2 chapters for the week first. Once you read those chapters, you're gonna do a discussion on it, on each chapter. You're gonna do a discussion on each chapter. Physics. I don't know why I got excited like I ordered something. Anyway, once you read those 2 chapters, you're gonna do a discussion with your classmates, a discussion post with your classmates on each chapter. Then you're gonna take a quiz for each chapter, and then you're gonna write a paper on each chapter. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a lot because you're just like, but yeah, it really is. And you have to consider that all of us that are in this program are working. That was one of the requirements to get into this program, was to have a job. Like you have to be working in healthcare. You're working a full 8-hour shift, maybe if people are nurses or something, 12-hour shift. Then you gotta read 2 chapters, and then you have to do 4 or 5 assignments with it. Like it can get hectic. Now what I will say, she doesn't open everything all at once. You have your chapters in the beginning of the week, which would be like Sunday, Monday. And then you can do your discussions as you please, but those discussions are due on a Thursday. You have to respond to somebody else by Saturday. The quizzes will not open until Thursday. So it's kind of, in a sense, she doesn't want you to read everything Sunday and do everything and forget about your master's for the rest of the week. She kind of paces it to where you have to work on it every day, which I guess is a good thing, especially since we're just starting off. It's like teaching us how to be in an online master's program. Now we're gonna get into the likes and dislikes. What I like most, everyone in the program has healthcare experience. Everyone in the program is working. sometimes when you're studying, depending on the field, it makes it kind of difficult to apply what you're learning to the real life world if you've never done it. Like, we're studying to become a doctor, so what can I tell you about me being a doctor? Nothing. How can I apply that? Because I literally haven't done it yet. I don't know. And that comes to the forefront when we're doing our discussions. So a lot of the discussions and papers are, here's a topic, apply that to your job, apply that to something you've seen. I don't have my glasses on and I'm trying. Okay, I'll check it later. Like, things that I have no experience, no knowledge on, like Medicaid and billing and insurance and things like that, I may not fully understand it, but when I've read the chapter and I'm listening to my classmate relate it, like, it makes sense to me. Also, when you think of ethics, think in the fact that this is doing what's right and what's wrong. So somebody who handles the money is going to be looking at what's right and wrong completely different than somebody like me who's working with the patient. Our priorities are different. The things we care about are different. So I love that it's a well-rounded program with a lot of different people from a lot of different areas. So that's gotta be what I like the most. What I dislike, there's not many. There's really not many. But I would say that it's the pace for me. As you know, watching my channel, I came from nursing school. So the fact that I can do my work and just be done, I have to get used to that. I'm not used to reading 2 chapters and that's my chapters. I'm used to a different one every day. Like, our tests were like 3-4 chapters a week, maybe 4 to 6 on a test. What else do I dislike? Once I start working, I'm gonna be glad that it's chill. I'm gonna be glad that, okay, I can knock out all my homework on the weekends. I can get all my reading out the way and be done. Like, so I think that's just me having to learn patience and me having to just calm down and count my blessings. Overall, I definitely would say I really think I'm gonna enjoy this program. I love the fact that, another like. Really think I'm gonna enjoy the fact that they're already training us how to think as an administrator. Like, they're already teaching us in the very basic ways, like, okay, what's gonna happen when you have to tell your staff this? What's gonna happen when you have to make this schedule, when you have to make this budget cut, when this patient and this family member? They're already kind of training us with that. All right, you guys, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I forgot. I honestly am cheating, and I have my little journal off to the side. Like, when you're discussing with somebody and you're in the heat of the moment, you don't think of all the things you want to say. So I have to like write it down, so I make sure I hit each and every point like to the T. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and click that button so you can see when I post. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram by now, go on over to Instagram and All Things Ashley and follow me. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think. Also, let me know what else you want to see from me. I know a lot of people gave a lot of feedback on the nursing videos and my previous video sharing me wanting to get my master's. So I always love feedback so I can know what y'all want to see. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.